Structural Bodyworks. Hi, I'm Aumkara from Structural Bodyworks. Today we are going to take these 4 bunches of parsley, simmer them in a gallon of distilled water to make something to help nurture the kidneys and bladder. Why would we want to do that? We have just gone into the winter season, if you're watching this currently, right now currently it's September 30th, and the kidney and bladder, we only have one, we've gone into cleansing mode after a summer of activity. We could say perhaps it's because it's winter time and the body's starting to perceive there's more available water. Perhaps it's just simply the time. In any case, any time of the year when you're feeling a little bit overdone, cleaning the kidneys and bladder can be a helpful thing. Many people found this to be helpful with knee issues and ankle issues. Why would that be? Well, the knees and the ankles, most of the knees, are related to the reaction of fear. Fear is related to the kidneys. We all know the kidneys have the adrenal glands on top of them, and when we are spooked, frightened, nervous, afraid, agitated, epinephrine and norepinephrine, or adrenaline as it used to be called, are dumped into the bloodstream from on top of the kidneys. In addition, the kidneys also control pH and blood pressure. So if we get those nurtured, we will probably help with hypertension. We will help with our knee issues. We will help with general body health. In addition, the skin has to get rid of toxins that the liver or the kidney cannot. So our skin conditions can improve tremendously by doing this drink. Let's make it. We'll take a gallon of water. I just got water from the local store. Distilled water is needed because distilled water doesn't have anything in it that can interfere with our cleansing process. It also, because it's pure, there's also no other minerals, so the water is quote-unquote hungry for other ones, or some people have used other terms you'll find in the ancient readings of various people. They would call the water virgin if it was fresh rainwater, not in the modern industrial age, because rainwater also would pull all of the smoke out of the sky, so it would not be pure or clean. So we're trying to do a full gallon. This pot's a little bit small, so we'll probably only be able to do 2 bunches at a time, looks like. We can get more water in there. Get that full gallon in there. There's 4 quarts in a gallon. And for each bunch of parsley, we have 4 bunches here, we want a quart of water. So we should be able to get 4 bunches in here. Now, once we turn the heat on, we need to get this up to a low simmer, a mild simmer, which, as you might know, is just barely boiling. We want to keep it there for 10 minutes, and we can probably take a handy spatula here. This red will be fun, and I'll use my favorite guitar spatula. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Looks like a guitar. Anyway, it's kind of fun. Anything that can improve and make it not be frivolous, but a deeper sense of joy will add to your health. So, we'll do like so. We'll let this come to a boil, a simmer. We'll let it sit here for 10 minutes simmering, and we're going to cover it, let it cool, strain it, and drink several 8-ounce glasses per day. Hopefully, if you can, warm it up. It's probably going to be one kept in the fridge. There's a lot of minerals in it. It's nutritious for bugs to eat to grow in it. So we want to, and there'll be a little bit of available sugars because all growing things have sap in them, and that's has a sugar component. So we do not want to let this sit out probably more than a day. Once it's cooled down, they'll have to be put in jars and be put in the fridge. So we'll see a little bit and show you a little simmering, cooling down, draining and simmering, and drink a little bit. Be back. So we've let the parsley simmer for the 10 minutes. It took over 20 minutes to bring it up to a slight boil, and then it overshot to a little bit more than we had to pull it off the heat. We're going to bring the camera over to show you what it looks like now, and you can kind of compare the before and after. The liquid is greenish. It is suitably wilted looking there. You see that in that camera shot? We're going to have to zoom in to make that look right on. So now we simply cover it, turn the heat off, set the whole thing off to one side and wait till it cools. So we're back. It took quite a few hours for this much of the gallon of distilled water. Here is the parsley after we filtered it out of the water. Down. It took a fair amount of time for it to get the temperature. I suggest I tried to keep bringing it up under medium. It took well over 20 minutes to bring it up to a slight simmer. You have to, and you're very careful. So I'm suggesting we probably want to turn it up to a higher heat. Watch it as soon as it begins to boil. You turn it down just so you get it up there a little faster. So we strained it by straining everything out of it. We could do a little bit more. We'll put it in this elimination jar, and that was about the 8 ounces. It's a cup. You're supposed to drink several of these a day. This is a 12 ounce glass, so. And it tastes like a weak soup broth in a way. It's not horrible, it's not great, not really salty. Strained it by straining everything out of it. We could do a little bit more. We'll put it in this elimination jar, and that was about the 8 ounces. It's a cup. You're supposed to drink several of these a day. This is a 12 ounce glass, so. And it tastes like a weak soup broth in a way. It's not horrible, it's not great, not really salty. Probably not something you're going to want to do more than a few days. Not that it's bad tasting, just that you'll be tired of it. Anyway, I'm Aumkara for Aumkara Structural Bodyworks. Here's to cleaning your kidney and bladders for health and strength and beauty.